Hi, I want to welcome you to our Mia Bella Business Facebook page and the Light Your Dream team. We'll give it a second here for the notification to go out so that we can have our friends join us on the live. Tonight I want to share some information with you about our Mia Bella business and why it's a great time to get started with us. So we'll give it just a second here. If you can be on live with us, that is great. If not, we'll try to get the recording saved for you to review it later. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I don't want to waste much of your time. Again, my name is Kathy Mahady hello, thanks for coming on, with the Light Your Dream team of Mia Bella Candles. So tonight, if you have questions as I go through the business overview, you can feel free to put them in the chat and we'll get those answered for you. But especially get back to the person who's invited you to our business overview tonight. They'll be able to answer more in-depth questions about you and your personal goals and how you'd like to get started with the business. And of course, if they don't have the answer, they are going to be able to get it from the team because we have all kinds of support. So once you've left the live here, be sure to visit our team webpage, miabellabusiness.com, for more information, kind of a highlight of the candle business and what we're doing. And then, of course, on this business page, we post several times a day, so there's all kinds of information about the company, our candles, and other products, as well as the business. So please feel free to scroll through the post to get more information, comment on any of them with questions that you might have, and we'll get those answered for you. But I want to give you a little bit of history to start with the company. So back in 2002, Sensations began as a direct sales network marketing business out of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. So all of our products are made here in the USA, and the company's very animate about trying to use vendors and materials and things that come from the local area, but especially in America. So you can be proud to be representing a product that is made here and not overseas. Okay, and our candles are different than something that you can buy at the store. They are made of natural palm wax. So these are renewable resources that are very unique to the Mia Bella candles. We have premium quality fragrances. The company scents it all through the candle. You're not just getting the top layer scented, and then once you burn that off, there's no scent. Our scents will last all the way to the bottom. We do have lead-free cotton wicks. Okay, they burn clean so you don't get the soot, the black stuff around the top of your jars and on your walls or into your lungs. So it is a natural palm wax. And we do have stunning colors. This is one of my favorite things. Let me show you. I happen to have one of our newest elderberries. I mean, look at that beautiful, dark, deep purple. So some people, decorate their homes because of the color, and others, like the scent. This is one of my favorite looks right here, but look how beautiful that candle is. Now this, like I said, is the newest candle. So one of the best things about our business is that every month the company develops a brand new scent. Okay, so you always have something to go back to your customers with. Sometimes they're in the fruit line like this one. It could be a floral, it could be a masculine scent. In fact, just this week, the company has released our Mia Market collection. And the first candle in that line, I don't even have any yet. I need to get that in. They just released it. Is going to be Heirloom Vines, I believe it's called. And so it'll have that wonderful garden farmer's market fragrance. So there's always something that the company is developing for us so that we always, again, have something to go back to our customers with. So very, very natural wax, non-toxic product that most people are looking for these days. So we have multiple ways of earning an income with Sensations. That is the name of the company. Our signature product is called the Mia Bella candle. Okay, so we can retail the product for immediate profit, and this can be done in any number of ways. With your membership, you do get an online website from the company that has a shopping cart. So you can market that link to obtain online orders. This time of year, people are kind of gearing up for some of the spring and summer festivals or vendor shows, whether that's just kind of a small maybe farmers market in your local community, all the way up to the county fairs and state fairs. We have distributors doing those. So none of the methods that are available to you are mandatory. You have the ability to pick and choose which you want to use in order to build your business. So if you're an online person, you have the ability to use Facebook groups, do live parties. Our candle is just so simple that you can seriously just sell it out of the trunk of your car. That's really how they started the company 4 years ago, is just showing the product in your daily life as you go about it. Another very popular and one of our owners' primary objective is to build this company into the largest fundraising company in the nation. So we have a wonderful fundraising program right now. We are in our spring and summer sense. So we have a lot of schools, sports teams that are gearing up, dance studios, dog rescues. So all kinds of groups can use our candles to earn significant income for themselves. And then as you're helping those groups, you as a distributor also then earn some profit from that. Another method is using custom labels. You can work with business professionals such as realtors. Hello, Susan. Thank you for coming on the call. Financial specialists, lawyers, who might want to use a candle as basically a business card. You can also use them for fundraising. So if you've got a school or sorority, somebody that wants to use their marketing on the candles. I happen to have one here that I developed this year for our team company convention. So you can see that you can create any label that you want. This is our Fruit Loops. So it's been sitting here on my desk and it smells amazing. This is one of the most popular in our fundraising scent category right now. So it's very, very popular. So you have that opportunity to create custom labels if you're into being creative and designing and working with business professionals. Another method is building a team or sponsoring others into the company and helping them grow their business. So you have an opportunity to be a business coach. When you help others to grow their team, then you earn commission from the company. We call this kind of long-term, ongoing residual income that has the ability to really develop a career for you. You have the choice in how much you want to go after your business. We have distributors who sign up just to get the product for themselves at wholesale and maybe share it with a few friends or family who then buy a few candles that then pays for their candles, up to many that do it just part-time. They maintain their current life, whether that's taking care of kids or parents or working in a job. Some of them have the intent to leave those jobs once they get their business built up. But then we also have a lot of career professionals who understand the benefits of having a second income and really have no intentions of ever leaving their careers, but want to be able to have, especially right now as we're hitting the tax season here. Having a home business allows you to write off a lot of your expenses, and so it is a very viable second income. As a team, the Light Your Dream team is 20 plus years. I began back in 2003, and I'll tell you a little bit about my story here in a little bit, but the team has 20 plus years of experience in all of these methods of helping you to develop your business. So whatever method, again, it is your choice. You can do one or all of the methods that I've described here. So we can certainly coach and teach you how to build your business along the method that you want. We do have some team exclusive tools that have been provided to you. One of them is this business Facebook page. You can market that to your potential customers or business partners. We also have the miabellabusiness.com, as I indicated, a website for the team to use for marketing. We have a team exclusive training website that lists out all the different ways that you have of earning an income. We have a YouTube channel with all of those trainings recorded, so that is all available to you. We have pre-written messages that you can send out, so definitely support for you in developing your business. So you don't have to have any experience at all. You just have to have a willingness to change your life and be consistent and persistent and a dream to go for it. We are here to help you do that. Again, if you do have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. We can certainly get those answered for you. I wanted to kind of go over the options of getting started. We have 3 different enrollment packages, or what we call getting started packages. So it's very reasonable in order to start your business. Our lowest package is $60. Our highest is $120. So very reasonable to get into business with the potential of earning hundreds, if not thousands or tens of thousands of dollars a month. The recommended package I like is the Kickstart. That's our middle package for $99.95. This is going to give you points to buy product of your choosing, and we do recommend, or actually with this one, you're getting the predetermined. The other ones will give you points that you can buy what you want. But with the Kickstart, you are going to get 6 jars in the top selling scents of the season. You're going to get one of our scent sways, which is an air freshener with fragrance oil. You can put it in the car, or you can put it anywhere. Yeah, I got a question here. How are commissions paid out? Most distributors have a direct deposit, so that goes into your bank account around the 15th of the month for all of the activity that you generated from the previous month. So yeah, right into our bank accounts, our commissions go. And those commissions, entail the profit that you make from your website sales, which is 25%. It entails any bonuses that you have from rank advancing yourself or helping your team, your business partners rank advance, as well as the commissions from that team. So all of those different avenues of commission and bonuses are paid into that check one time a month. So thank you for that question. So a couple other things then that you do get with that Kickstart bundle is the 100 mini melts. This is one of our wax melts. This is a full-size mini melt, okay? This is a product that you put into a warmer, it melts into a liquid, and then fragrances. So the Getting Started is a half-size mini melt, and they come in a little bag that you're able to give out as samples to everybody. But whether those are, fundraising potentials, customers, business partners, so that it comes with that kit. So it is a nice kit to get started with your business. That's why we call it the Kickstart bundle, to get you off to a good start. And then after your enrollment package on a monthly basis, you'll have a choice of doing either $44.95 or $100. Obviously, most new people will start with that $44.95. That does include what we call Bella Bucks. That gives you credit to purchase product for either yourself or for marketing or for sale. It also includes that company website that I mentioned. That's all you need to do in order to be active. There's no other quotas or requirements to go on beyond that $44.95. So that's why it does make it a nice program for those that maybe just want to sell a little bit. Let's see, another question here. Once we reach a certain rank, do we keep that rank forever, or do we need to reset that rank at the beginning of each month? Well, when you hit a rank, you maintain the title of that rank indefinitely. Okay, but you get paid on the rank that you've achieved in that particular month. Okay, so for example, I'm an Emerald Director, so that's my title that I achieved a while ago. I maintain that title every month, and then depending on the month, if I've hit those requirements, then I get paid at that. So this month I need to hit 20,000 in group, so that's not just me, but the entire team, their volume of 20,000. When I hit those requirements, then I get paid at that rank. So another good question. Thank you for asking that. Okay, so again, you've got the ability to, take this slow and small, or you can explode it and go really big. Okay, I just want to take maybe another minute or so. We only want to keep this to about 15 minutes so that we don't keep you here all night, but we sure do appreciate those that have come on live and asked the questions. I want to give you a little bit about my story, since I've kind of told you a little bit about the company and our products. Again, I did start when my daughter was a baby, so she's 23. So that means that I've been in this business for 23 years now. And I have done it in various ways of working it full time, staying at home with her when she was a baby. I was able to be home with her until she was 14 years old and not have to put her into daycare. And that was my greatest dream for her. And now today she's a thriving young lady that I am so grateful that this business allowed me to spend that time with her. Got another question here. Do you have to sell a certain amount each month? Or as long as we keep the auto ship active, then there's no minimums. That is correct. There are nothing required of you beyond your monthly $44.95. Okay, and then when you start selling product, most distributors move to that $100 because it is a better business deal. You get 110 Bella bucks, so that's credit for product. So you're getting 10 free plus your website, which is $15. That is free. So the $100 is the better option when you begin selling that. But yes, the only requirement is for you to do the $44.95 to keep your active membership. There are no quarterly, monthly, or yearly sales quotas that you have to achieve. But of course, we want you to be successful and do well beyond that $100. And so we have the ability to teach you how to do that. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I want to tell you about my story. Yeah, as indicated, I am an enrolled director, so been doing it a long time, love it. My main objective now is coaching and building the team. In the beginning, I did the farmer's market with my young daughter. That was very fun to do. Very much into fundraising. In fact, I just closed out a spring fundraiser for a biology class that they earned income for going on a field trip. So we have the ability to do all of those different things where we're helping the community while building our businesses, while living a lifestyle that we choose. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, but feel free to this, recording will be on the Facebook page. So you can certainly watch the replay and then jot down any questions in the post about anything that you've heard here that you need further questions on. But for sure, get back to the person who invited you. Which of our Light Your Dream team member invited you here? We'll get your questions answered, go over which of those enrollment packages will best meet your needs, and then we'll get you started so that you can start experiencing these wonderful products yourself. So thank you so much for joining me on the Mia Bella Business Overview, and we look forward to hopefully having you on the team and inviting you into our family. So thank you so much.